Big beetle Bert liked to go out at night with Mom and Dad foraging by the moon's light. The savannah transformed from the heat of the day, and mysterious creatures all came out to play. Bert wondered aloud, "Why aren't we in our beds?" "Because we're nocturnal," Bert's Mom and Dad said. "It's usually nighttime when we leave the nest, while most things that eat us are having a rest." They scuttled through undergrowth, scurried on sand. The intrepid beetles crisscrossed the grassland. Breathless, Bert panted behind Mom and Dad. "How do you know where we're going?" Bert said. "The trick," Mom replied, "when you can't see ahead, is to watch where you step and take care where you tread. When there's somewhere you're going, keep going, I say. That's how you'll discover there's always a way." All of a sudden, Bert's dad glanced back round. "Shh! We are near meerkats, asleep underground. Oleg and Ayana might look cute and furry, but unless we keep quiet, they'll eat us, so hurry." In their burrow, the meerkats softly snored in their beds as the three beetles tiptoed right over their heads. Dad said, "Just tread lightly, don't stop to look back. If we wake them, we'll be a meerkat midnight snack." From the bushes, a snuffling, shuffling came near, and a creature emerged with long nose and big ears. "Don't worry," said Mom. "It's a friendly aardvark. That nose and those ears help him feed in the dark."
"I can hear you,"
he said.
"and I can smell you too. But beetles like you aren't my favorite food. Aardvarks like me go out digging at night to banquet on ants and dine out on termites."
Oh, what'd she do? I'll never have a chance with Patrick again!
She lit up the grass and warmed up the sand. Bert saw a giraffe with his head in a tree. So he stopped and he looked up and asked politely, "What are you doing with your head right up there, rustling the treetops in the still morning air?"
"I hear you, young beetle,"
came a voice from up high, the giraffe peering down with a wink and a smile.
"I'll tell you, young bird, we giraffes all believe you can't beat a breakfast of acacia leaves."
Bert beetled on as the morning grew warm, till he stopped by an elephant calf and her mom. "Gosh," he said, "standing here can't be much fun, with no clouds to protect you from the baking hot sun." The elephants laughed.
"What a thoughtful young fella. Our ears keep us cool like big beach umbrellas. If you're hot in your shell, young bird, don't be dismayed. Just wait here a moment.
Hey, Abbott sisters! Aw, gee whiz!
The savannah now shimmering in the heat of midday. From amongst the long grass, two small heads appeared, their eyes lighting up as Bert rustled near. "I'm Oleg. I'm Ayana. Do you want to come play?"
"It's you two."
They both looked so friendly, Bert wanted to stay. They were furry young meerkats, mischievous pups. But then Bert remembered meerkats like to eat bugs. The meerkats were boisterous. They played rough and tumble.
They do.
Bert swore he could hear their tums start to rumble. so scuttled off swiftly, alarmed by the sound. But the rumble was rising from the trembling ground. The rumble grew louder. Bert looked up in fear as a herd of horned creatures was thundering near. One shouted, "We're wildebeest, sometimes known as gnu.
Take care, little beetle, that we don't tread on you."
Beetle Bert was alarmed, so he scurried and ran, then burrowed right under a rope in the sand. My goodness, he thought, that was close.